Hello everyone and welcome back to the AWS Academy Cloud Foundation training. In the previous session, we have successfully deployed a Windows EC2 instance, and in today's video, we are going to learn how to launch Linux EC2 instance in the AWS Academy Sandbox. In the previous session, I have got many questions. Why Sandbox? What is Sandbox? So see, Sandbox is a facility which is available in the AWS Academy. AWS Academy is given to the many university where students can enroll and learn of various courses. Now under the courses there is a facility of Sandbox where the raw resources are given. Students can use these resources and do practice of their learning. So here are some points. So here it is a safe. It doesn't require any cost. So no cost learning environment. You don't require any personal AWS account. See, if you are going through the AWS free tier account, you might require a credit card. You need to take care of lot of things. If you are forgot to shut down or to terminate the instance, there might be the billing risk. That means you can avoid all that risk here. So now let us see the other point. Real AWS services means you can use the same EC2, S3, IAM, VPC which you are using into the free tier account. It is having a controlled access and pre-configured VPC is also available. No billing risk or no credit card required. It supports hands-on learning. Now the key benefit for the students. Students can practice a real cloud skill over here. That is the same which you are using through the AWS free tier account. You learn without fear of mistake because here you are not going to charge for anything, right? So you can do the practice without fearing of mistake. It is idle for the academic assignment. Faculties can use it for the assignment practice, for the exam purpose, and for the various laboratory development. There are standardized across the institution, so many institutions are using the same. It helps build industry ready skill. It is isolated from the production system. So if anyone want to get enrolled into the AWS Academy or they want more detail about the AWS Academy, they can try to reach me. They can write email to me. I will help you, and if possible I will enroll them. So you can also do the practice. So now let us move for the today's experiment. I have already logged in to the AWS Academy, and in AWS Academy we are in the AWS Academy Cloud Foundation course. Now here on the left hand side you click on the module. As you click on the module, there are a lot of modules are available. At the end of the module, you will find the sandbox environment. So sandbox environment is there. So you click on the sandbox environment. It will take some time to load. It will prepare the lab configuration for you where you can do the practice. So here there are a lot of details or options are available. You can find detail over here and the option over here. There you click on start laboratory. When you click on start laboratory, it will prepare a pre-configured resources and pre-configured environment for your practice, and you will get notification that your laboratory is ready. So here you will find the detail like current time, session start time, remaining session time. So for 3 hours means for 180 minutes you can run this session and you can do the practice. So for 3 hours you can use the same laboratory. So basically sandbox environment is a controlled environment specially designed for the students. Yes, some services may be restricted, that is based on the course level, but here EC2 is fully available, so we can perform our experiment. So here you will see the lab status is ready. Now you can close it. Now you click on AWS, so it will divert you to the AWS console. So this is your console home. First of all, always you need to check the location. So here your location is United States and Virginia. No need to change it. You just check and verify what is your location. You must know where you are working. So you are working right now in US and Virginia location. Here search for the EC2. So here you click on EC2. On the left panel there are the option of instances. You click on instance. So you will find how many instances are currently running. So there is running one instance, that is a bastion host. So no need to do anything with it. we want to create a new instance. So here we will find the icon launch instance. So just click on the icon launch instances. So it will give you this window. Here you give the instance name. So I will give the name like DDZ-Linux. So this is the instance name. You prepare instance with your name. Now here you need to select the machine image, that is operating system. So as we are performing the Linux operating system, we need to select the Linux. So here the first option which is by default selected, that is Amazon Linux. See, other options are Mac OS, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat, SUSE, Debian. So many options will be available, but we will go with Amazon Linux. Here the detail will be given. There is an instance type. So by default there is a T3.micro instance which is a free tier eligible. So you can go with the same, no need to change. Here in the key pair section, you need to create a new key pair. So click on a create new key pair. Here give the key pair name. So I will give the same name DDZ-Linux, and then I will select ED25519. So basically it is more secure. So I am selecting this one, ED25519, or you can go with RSA also. Now here you are going to select the PEM format. The other format is .ppk format. So basically .ppk format is used when your Windows operating system is 7, 8 or the old category of Windows. Here we are having a Windows 11. So by default in CMD, in command terminal, I can use the SSH. So what I will do, I will select the .pem. So you also select the .pem, then click on a create key pair. So it will automatically download the key pair. Here you can see the DDZ-Linux.pem is available in my download folder. So now don't change the location of this key. See, when you are going to use this key is having some permission, read, write permission. So if you change the location, that permission will be changed. So I suggest you don't do any changes with this key. Don't change the name or even don't change the location, right? Keep it in the download folder or whatever the folder in your system. Keep it as it is. So now I have generated the key pair. There is a network setting. I am not going to change any network setting, but yes, I will verify that here it must allow the SSH traffic, because we are going to connect with Linux instance using the SSH. So it is already by default connected. Then I will click on a launch instance. So now click on launch instance. It will prepare your instance within few seconds. So now you can see that successfully initiated the launch of instance, and this is the key. So if I click on it, it will divert me to the my instance, or here I can click on the instances. So I click on the instances, and here I will find the status of my instance. So I just click on DDZ Linux, which is my instance right now, and all the detail will be available over here. And here I will check the status check. See, right now it is into the initializing state. So right now it is preparing. It will take some time, and then your instance will be ready. So meanwhile, what you can do, you just check the detail. Here you check the detail of instance. This is the instance ID. Every instance is given some ID. This is very important part, which is a public IPv4 address. So public address you will require to log in your instance. When you try to log in, you need a public IP, not a private IP. So private IP is also given, but for login we need this IP. So when you click on this, it will automatically copy your IPv4 address. There are the other detail like your host name type, right? You can also check the status and alarm. You can check the monitoring. You can check the security. You can check the networking. You can check the storage. You can check the tag. So these all we are going to learn in future one by one. But right now we are waiting for this instance to be ready. You can check the availability zone over here, because this is the point where it requires many time when you perform the experiment. This is a public IP or IPv4 address, and here the last one is a key. So when you forgot the key, you can remember from here. So all these details are given here. You need to scroll it left and right, and you will get the detail. Now here you can check that all checks has been done, and now my instance is ready. So here what I can do, I can now open the cmd, that is your command prompt. So here first I will go to the location where my key is available. So here my key is available in download folder. So I need to use the cd command and then I will go to the download folder. So this is the main step. See, you need to operate from the location where your keys are available. So I will first go to the download folder. Right now I will do the SSH. So SSH is used for the secure login. SSH-I, that means insert the key. So I remember the key name and I will insert my key, which is a ddz linux.pem. Now I will give the name, username. So when you are selecting the Linux instance, the username will be EC2-user. So you need to remember it, right? Whenever you select the EC2 instance, your username will be EC2-user. You can change it also, we will see it later. And if you are selecting the Ubuntu, your username will be Ubuntu. So right now we are having a Linux, so it is a EC2-user. Now at the rate and give the IP address. So here I need to give the IP address, which is a public IP address. So what I will do, I will select my instance and I will select the public IP address and I will paste it here, and then I will try to log in. So when you connect first time, it will taking the permission for the security purpose. You write down yes over here. So yeah, here you can see that right now I am available in my instance. Here you can run some of the command. So this is a pwd, this is a present working directory. You can also write the ls command, which will give the list of the directory or list of the directories available at the location. You can comment like this, for example, I am dd jala and this is my instance. Fine. So this is how you can mention the comment into the Linux. So congratulations, you have prepared your instance. You just take the snapshot and put this snapshot as a proof that you have done the work, or put this snapshot in a comment. I would like to see the instance. Okay, now before leaving, let me tell you, you must have a habit to stop or terminate your instance. So now what you can do, you come on this screen. Here there is a, you need to selection of your instance. So I select my instance, and if I go with the instance state, I will get the option like I can have a stop option, reboot option and terminate option. So when you leave the laboratory, it is better you click on a terminate instance. It will give some detail and then you can click on terminate, and after some time your instance will be terminated. You can also see here I find the connection lost. That means they are terminating my instance. See, here you can see the status. That means my instance is not connected right now. Okay, thank you very much.